everyone, it is Danny and this is CraftCoBudgets and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a Thrifty Thursday minis and we are going to start my month ahead binder. My nails are still bad, that's how life rolls, but let's get into it. So we will do the month ahead after we do our minis. And I have $50 for my minis this week in $1 bills. I do not have any 5s to buy back, so we're just going to roll with it. This is my challenge. It's a digital download. I call it Spooky Summer, and they're minis, and they have each, the way that I designed this was you will get 3 challenges of each color from a color dot dice and in one download, and you just roll a color dot dice, and that's how I'm doing it. This is available in my Etsy store, which is linked below if you're interested. I already shuffled these. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get everything on screen because it's been a hot minute. All right, so I fund my minis from rollover money only. So it's kind of like a mini bonus. I try, if I have enough, I try and do $50. If I don't have enough, then I'll do less. That's how I'm rolling. So I roll the color dot dice. I put $2 in each challenge I roll, and that's how I play. So let's get going. Okay, we are starting with red and green. Hopefully everyone gets some love. And blue and blue and blue. Come on, dice. And orange and red and yellow. Okay, we need purple and red. Come on, purple and green, purple, blue, green. All right, I'm getting serious now. We need some purple. Purple, purple, orange. I said purple, yellow. Oh, I'm taking it. Purple, yay. I think we just finished that. And we've got yellow. And purple again. Oh, let's do that again. And blue and purple and green and yellow. And our last $2 is going to go in orange. All right, so this is our minis. Move that dice tower out of the way. Let's see how we did. Now, I had mentioned in previous videos that I am changing the way I'm doing certain challenges. The minis are now going to be directed to specific sinking funds or savings or whatever I want it to go to. So, for instance, we're on our orange. This one here is going to go to debt. So, how much did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got $6 extra going to debt. I have my markers here. I like getting rid of those big ones first. So 3, 5, and 6. So far in our orange challenge, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15 going into our orange challenge. When this is complete, we will add that on for an extra debt payment. So that's that one done. All right, let's see what our purple brought us after all that. 1, 2, 3, oops, let me do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got $6 and we only needed 2. So let's put our 2. I've got my pens over here. Well, let's see what we got. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we've got $2 to complete that challenge. And we're going to keep the extra $4 to the side and see what we're going to do with it. So we're adding $2 more in here. So let's see how much we saved on this one. 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $36. And what did I do that? Emergency fund. That is $36 extra going to emergency fund. And it is I think it's the 17th. You know, I never know my dates, okay? So, 36, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18, 22, 4, 6, 8, 32, 4, 6. I wanted to make sure I had that right. So $36 going to debt. And you know what? This is exciting. This is the first savings challenge completed for the month of October, and we're already on the 11th. So guess where that goes? My poor little empty skelly box. First challenge. Yay. Okay, let's leave this one here until we figure out what we want to do. So that is emergency fund. We'll keep that there. Okay, what have we got for blue? My chart. So you'll get 3 of each color, and you can do however you want to do it. I just thought that was a fun way. Did it by color. So blue got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. Well, I was doing these as 2. So let's do 2, 4, 6. And that finishes another one, and I've dedicated this to pantry. Since I did my impromptu bulk grocery shopping, it has been a lifesaver. So I want to start saving for those big things. So that is going towards my pantry, and we're going to put 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in there. We're going to keep that over there. And so for this challenge, we have a total of 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, $42 going into our pantry fund. That's exciting. That starts me off. And let's get this on. Did I say 42, guys? $22, 4, 6, 8, 32, 4, 6, 8, 42. Okay, $42. 10, and if the date's wrong, the date's wrong. We'll live. So $42 going into my pantry. I'm very, very excited. And of course, in my spell box, it goes conjuring up money to go to where I need it to go. So we will keep this aside. All right, now we're going on to red, and red got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6, and we're doing them $2 each. So 6, right? Yep. So 2, 4, 6. So that should give us 12 altogether. And I'll come and condense this later when I get some change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12. And the red mini with my skellies on it is going to, I am also building cabinets for a pantry. I don't have a pantry and I really need one. So that's what this is going for. So that's cool. Alrighty, and then yellow. How much did we get in yellow today? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everything got some love. That is awesome. So we got 10. So let's do 4, 7, and 3. So that's $10 going in there. So now we have a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2. $22. And my yellow challenges is going to boost my car maintenance sinking fund. So that's cool. Alrighty. And then last but not least, we have our green. And it looks like we're starting a new one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Everything got some really good love. So which one do we want to do? Let's do the 3s, and green is going to boost my health sinking fund. So let's, did I say 12 again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So we need to do 4 of these. So 3, 6, 9, 12. Awesome. Yep, going to my health fund. All right, so what do we have left? So there's not really any close to finishing. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got $8. So let's do this. Let's leave these as they are. And let's just split it. Let's just split it. Let's put $4 in each. Let me see which ones we're going to choose here. Let's do this one. Because where's this one going again? Pantry food. So we want to do $8. And we will just do 2 4s for $8. Get rid, knock out those bigger numbers, which is I like to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, look what I did. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just put the 8 in there. I'm not going to mess around now. So that was emergency fund. We already put some in that one. Let's just leave the $8 in here because it's got some more on there. So that's my minis, which is, you know, I just need to direct my funds in a better way. I've spent the last year of every single save, pretty much my minis, my Monday Madness, every savings challenge besides Christmas, birthday, travel and pool has gone to pay extra debt. I need to get some of my sinking funds boosted. If I get them boosted, then we can go back to that extra debt payment. I don't have a problem. So that's my minis. That was cool. I haven't done them in a while. So now let's talk about my month ahead. So in a previous video, I talked about the CD ladder was not really effective for us because we have just over a year before retirement. If we had 5 years, it would have been perfect. So I decided my $100 a month was more effective to start doing month ahead. And that's what we're going to do. Now, I made this binder very, very quickly. I threw it together very quickly. I did show it on my live. This is everything I love. If you're new here, I am Australian, but I live in Midwest America, and come this December, it will be 23 years. But when we retire, January of 2026, we're going to start not ever having a winter again. We're going to live in America for summer, live in Australia for summer, which is opposite seasons. Yeah, so anyway, these is just whatever I'm looking at in here brings me joy. Trees brings me joy. So this is my month ahead binder that I quickly made up. And this is, I know it's upside down, but I'm okay with that. This is the actual, if I color in one, that means I'm a whole month ahead on all these categories. Today, we are starting off with a little bit more than we usually will. We are starting off with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. $100 a month is going to go in here, but I'm going to do it in the snowball method. Just like I saw Steph on Steph's on a Budget and do hers. I think she does $3 per envelope And that is the way that I'm going to go. But I had some extra money because I didn't purchase a CD ladder. So we're actually going to put $10 in each category. Now, with and look, this is my little quokkas. That's on the back of my trees or land. I just love them. They're so precious. So this is, I'll color this in month ahead for this category. I know it's kind of redundant, but I made this super, super quick. So with iCloud is only $3 a month. So it was stupid just to put 3 icons, right? So I made it a year. It's $36 for the year. Each one of these is $1. So we're putting $10 in. So we're going to, I had my green, here we go. We are going to do 10 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know that sounds, it is what it is. The way I look at it, it is what it is. So we're putting $10 in to this, and that will give us 3 months ahead straight away. And that's okay, because once this is fully funded, we get to put that extra money into the next challenge. That is the snowball method. Once this is fully funded for 1 month or 2 or 3, then whatever was going to go into this envelope will go into the next envelope. So let's color in 3 months worth, because I knew this one would be quick, and that's okay. We get that out, and we might even fund it for the whole year. I don't know. Okay, so letting that dry a little bit. So I'm not going to put this in a tray. They're just $10 each. We have our first $10 going into my iCloud, which is putting us immediately 3 months ahead. And I will absolutely happily have that. Okay, next is our Netflix. Same deal with Netflix. It's $16 a month. This is ocean, so you get the gist here. I love trees. I love ocean. On the back of this one, we have I love turtles, and I have a history of scuba diving, and it's my happy place. So that's the back of all the beach challenges. So same deal. It's $16 a month. I didn't want to just put 16. I wanted to maximize my space. It's $192 a year. Each one of these is $3. So we are going to 3, 6, 9. We can only color 3 in. So that's all we're going to do for that one. And we'll just have that extra $1 until we get another 3 in total. So 3, 6, and 9. And we have an extra $1, which we will count up at the end of every month, or every time I do this. We're not a month ahead. We've only got $10. So that is Netflix done. I won't always get the dashboards out. I just thought I would show you. Disney Plus, we have anything that brings me joy. I would love to just sit there and look at that and go for a walk. And of course, my quokkas. So Disney Plus is $20 a month. I've done these each as $5, $240 a year. These were really quick. It may change, but I don't know. Yeah, Disney Plus. Sorry, guys. So we're putting in $10 in this one. So it's going to be 2 castles for $10. And I just thought this was a more effective, use of the money instead of a CD ladder. And once we get 100 cash, I will put that in a high yield savings account. So $10, we've got half a month ahead. Yay. Okay. Then we've got Spotify, which is another beach. This is actually, I forgot to mention, so all the beaches that you see are places that I've actually lived. So this is not a changed photo. This is, I've been spoiled rotten and didn't know I was spoiled rotten until I left the country, but that's what I grew up with. Spotify. We've got our turtle and our coral, our reef. And Spotify is also $20 a month. I did exactly the same thing. So we're going to color in, because we're putting in 10 this time to start it off. We're just going to color in 2 of these, and that is 10 to start. I've really got to get some Sharpies. I keep saying it, but I'm such a stingy person. Spending that money, I don't know. Okay, Shopify has 10, and we're good with that one. All right. Next is bike insurance, and this is just a bike with the trees and my quokkas. All right, so bike insurance is $60 a month. So each motorcycle is $4. So we can only color in 2, but we're putting 10 in. So let's just cross them off. So $8, but we have 10, but that's okay. Next time we put some more in, we'll count it, and if we can cross another one off, we will. So bike insurance is done. This is exciting. This excites me. I'm glad that I decided to do this. Okay, the garbage. Getting on to, more things. This is another beach on the coast of Western Australia. Just love it. I miss it so much. All right. Garbage is $50 a month. I'm doing these at $3 each. So we're going to be able to color in 3 of these for $10. So 3, 6, and 9. And as I said, this was like a just get it done so I can make my trackers and everything. And it might change, but it's going to work for now. So we're putting $10 in there, 3, 6, 9. Let that dry for a second. And then we will put our $10 in. How exciting. Okay, next one is internet. And this is just a view. This is actually, I'm pretty sure this is the Gloucester tree. And you can climb it, but it's just looking up into the sky. Yep. So internet is $90. Well, it's $82 a month, but I wanted to round it out. So $90 a month, $3 each icon. We're putting 10 in. So, of course, we're going to do 3 for $9. So 3, 6, and 9. Getting ourselves a little kickstart, and that's what I like to see. I'm trying to be ahead of things. Oh, I did forget a category in my minis, but I think what I'll do is I'll put it at the mall. All right, internet. Cell phone bills. So these are in order of amounts, so they get bigger and bigger and bigger. But cell phones, here's another beach for you. Yep, cell phones is $150 a month. Each one of these are $3. So we are going to put 3, 6, 9 in here. And that starts off our cell phone bill. Okay. And then we have our car insurance. I can't remember what I did. So here's another view. So these are now, okay, so in Australia, growing up, these were called black boy trees. Now, in Australia now, it's not appropriate to say black boys. I can't remember the name of what it is, but this is just part of the nature that I grew up with. So this is car insurance with my quokkas. And what we're going to do is I put it as 210 months just to keep myself safe. Each car is $5. So we're going to color in 2 cars for $10 to get us started for car insurance. So that's cool beans. So as we progress, more and more will go into each one of these once I have funded 1 month of the previous envelopes. Then we snowball the money until we get 1 month ahead, and then we'll start 2 months ahead. electric. And I think this is the same picture. It is. I got carried away, but that's okay. So electric is, I'm budgeting $250 a month just to keep myself safe. Each one of these is $5. So we get to do 2 of them for $10. All right, so $10 starting off electricity. Woohoo! Okay. And then I'll revisit this at the beginning of the year, because then I will have a complete 12-month record of what all my bills were, and I want to average it out to a more realistic amount in case things happen. Okay, our city bill is utilities, and that is electric. Obviously, it's electric, which is our air conditioner and lighting, etc. City is utilities, sewerage, so it's gas, sewage, and water. So here's another little foresty picture. Just, I love it. City bill. So $250 a month is what I budget also. So each one is $5, and you guessed it, we're going with 10. So we are colouring in 2 of these icons to get us on the board. It feels so good to do this. Honestly, it really does. You know, knowing that I'm trying to think forward. I knew there was another category I had to get into saving with. Okay, so then we have the biggie. We have the mortgage left. Now, I may add to this afterwards, but I'm not sure. We're just going to do our standard. So the mortgage is the big one. So here's another ocean. This is, I have a feeling that this is Esperance, which is very down south of Western Australia, just because of the coastline here. Anyway, doesn't matter. That's that picture. So what I decided to do with this, and Liz does this, and it's a great idea. We're going to do it weekly because it is such a big, it's $1,300 a month. Each one of these is $10, $300 a week. If we do it weekly, it's just not as a huge amount. You got to have small wins. I just believe in small wins. So we are only colouring one little house today for $10, and that is perfectly okay. We get a start. So I didn't want to make this like $50, and so I'm not going to be able to colour an icon in for how long. So I didn't want to do that. Small wins works. As soon as I get up to 100 and then 300, we'll just put it in the bank. So that, my friends, is the beginnings of my month ahead binder, which sounds a little ludicrous, considering I have some debt. But to be honest with you, I was putting $100 in a CD ladder, paying myself. This is paying myself. This is going to make me feel much, much better. So that's it for me today. This is my new, I will probably do this every Thrifty Thursday. And we got to finish 2 challenges. We have $42 going into, I haven't got used to the categories, pantry for food prep, and then we've got an extra $36 going into our emergency fund. That's it for me. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace out.